Hi guys, this is Mike Doble with Ski Southeast and Resort Cams. It's 3:30 on January 10th, Friday afternoon. This beautiful shot that you're seeing right now is a very snowy snowshoe mountain in West Virginia, and this is up at the top of the resort overlooking the Skidder Trail, and you can just tell the way the powder is lying there and look off into the distance here in a moment. You can just tell this has been a very snowy pattern that we've had now for several days, going back to January the 1st. Some people are emailing and asking and making claims that this is the snowiest and coldest weather pattern that we've had since Fido was a pup, going back or whatever. I think that historians will tell you that was probably another La Nina year, December 1917 and January 1918 in the central and eastern United States experienced a really strong La Nina and what they call a negative Arctic oscillation. I'll leave those kind of things up to Brad Panovich and Kenny Griffin and those guys. But I will say there's not much question. This has been the coldest and snowiest period that we've had in most of the last 10 years for sure. Sorry about that little glitch you just saw there. I will tell you that, right now we're seeing, some great conditions across every single one of the ski areas. A lot of the ski areas are already up to 30, 40, 50 inches, snowshoes up over 100 inches, and there's definitely been some periods over the last 10 years that we've not seen this kind of cold and snowy pattern, and from what every indicator is telling us, that this looks like it's going to continue. This pattern's going to continue for some time. I can tell you, looking back to last ski season, just using beaches numbers, 54.8 inches of snow, for the entire season, last ski season, as opposed to right now we're already seeing 31 inches of snowfall. So we're certainly on pace. Excuse me, as we're certainly on pace and looking at a very cold and snowy pattern. Beautiful conditions across the board, and looking for a phenomenal weekend. We've still got some pretty significant snow falling right now. Let me see if I can show you here at the Cataloochee base camera. You're looking through some of the snow and ice that's captured on the lens there, but you can see through here just how hard it's snowing. See if I can give you a shot at the top of the mountain. It's clearer. And this again is at Cataloochee. There you go. Look at just how hard it's snowing. And we're getting that kind of snow right now in western North Carolina at all of the ski areas in the high country. This is at Cataloochee over in Maggie Valley, so you can see just how hard it's snowing. No question the conditions, powder, and it just doesn't get much better than this. So it bodes well for the entire weekend. A buddy of mine called me about going out on Sugar on Sunday. Temperatures are supposed to be in the 30s, very little winds, sunny skies, and all this powder conditions are just going to be great. A lot of the crowd will have dwindled down a little bit, I guess, on Sunday afternoon, which is why he was kind of pointing me in that direction. But I'll kind of show you real quick. I mean, here's Canaan Valley up in West Virginia. You can kind of see light snowfall going on right there. They should see snow pick up here in a little bit. From all indicators, I think we're going to have another 5 to 6, maybe 8 inches of additional snowfall this afternoon, evening, going into early tomorrow morning. I'm going to show you a few whiteout conditions that just to show you just how hard everything is. This is at the sledding hill at Beech Mountain, town of Beech Mountain Sledding Hill, just off the Beech Mountain Parkway. And in fact, let me see if I can show you, see if I can just take you there real quick and show you the actual Beech Mountain Parkway. I think I can do that. Here we go. This is the Beech Mountain Parkway shot, and you can just see here how hard the snow is blowing. You're seeing this hit the lens. This is not freezing rain. This is not sleet. And this is not underdeveloped snow. It's just that the camera itself has a heater, so it tries to keep that lens as clean as possible. It's having a tough time keeping up with it, but look at just how hard the snow is blowing. I mean, it's almost considered to be blizzard conditions happening right now. This is up at Buckeye Lake. This is a top. Here you can see just how hard it's coming down on this camera as well. Buckeye Lake is now frozen. This is at the top of Beach Mountain, back towards the Buckeye Lake recreation area. But you can just see just how hard, again, it's snowing across the region. Right now we've got the top of Beach Mountain Resort camera is out. We have a camera on the way that should be in here Monday or Tuesday. I think Kenny's going to come up and he and I are going to try to get that replaced pretty quick. But all in all, man, conditions are just fabulous. Let me go ahead, since it's been a while, got some emails from some of the Virginia skiers, Lynn Swan at Omni Homestead, just a static up that way. She was telling me that it's just been years since they've enjoyed the kind of natural snowfall and the kind of cold and snowy pattern that they're seeing right now. This is at Omni Homestead, Homestead Resort in Virginia. I'll take you right now to the top of Skyline camera. This is blurred a little bit because of some of the almost white out there, conditions going on there. But a lot of snow. This is at Wintergreen. Try to give you a good shot at the Summit camera at Massanutten. This is always a great view. Look at all the snow down in the valley. Don't see any natural snowfall falling right now at Massanutten, but certainly has been. And I know they picked up, close to a foot of snow, plus or minus, over the last little bit. This camera is running a little sluggish, but you can see great snow here. This is at Bryce Resort as well, so great snow conditions there at Bryce. A couple of times I've looked up at Deep Creek. Here's Deep Creek Lake, and this is a pretty deep lake, guys, and you can tell it's not only frozen over but also snow covered. And look at the depth of snow here, so you can tell that it's been snowing a pretty good bit up that way. See if I can show you another shot at Wisp Resort straight on. Here you go, and you see just how nice the coverage is across the entire mountain. Things are looking just absolutely phenomenal. So if you have not yet been up to the mountains of the southeastern mid-Atlantic, throw a dart on a map, hit a ski area, and jump in your car, get your gear together, and get up, because right now certainly some of the best ski conditions, snowboarding conditions that we've seen certainly in 10 years right now. Just before Christmas things were pretty good, had a little bit of a mild period there, but man, since then it's just been wide open. Great snowmaking temperatures, great natural snowfall. Be sure to check out Ski Southeast, look at the snow report, and look at the seasonal snowfall totals that you'll see if you go do that. Some of the snowfall totals right now are pretty hard to imagine how it could be any better than what it is right now. Sorry about that glitch again there, guys. And I'm going to have to get that fixed. Sorry about that. Now we're back. Sorry. But some of the conditions that we're seeing is what you have when you got all these visitors, and I'm not keeping up with it quite perfectly right now. But, I can tell you 31 inches so far up on Beach Mountain. That's for the season. Sugar, 34.8. Canaan Valley at 88 inches. Snowshoes now 110 inches on the season is leading the region. Winter Place way above normal for right now, 35 inches of snow. And then all of the Virginia ski areas, which literally a week and a half ago had only had about an inch of natural snowfall on the season, are all operating right close to a foot of snow that's happened even in the Virginia ski areas in just the last several days. And Ober Gatlinburg is now at 11 inches, and Wisp Resort is boasting 54.5 inches on the season. You see a snow groomer right here working at the foot of Wisp Resort as we speak. So phenomenal conditions. Hope you guys can come up and enjoy it. We may report back in. I'm looking outside my window right now, and we are getting some pretty heavy snow. Let me see if I can show you what I am seeing. This is over on Highway 105, but you can see here right now, this is kind of what I'm almost looking out right outside my window, and it's pretty blurred up, but man, pretty significant snowfall coming down for sure. So anyway, come join us, come and join in on the fun, and we hope to get some good feedback and that we can share some more information with you here over the next 24 hours as we get on the other side, flip side of this beautiful snowstorm. So think snow, think cold, keep thinking, keep working at it. Be sure to visit us at Ski Southeast and Resort Cams. If you haven't already, take a look at the Ski Southeast Snowshoe Summit information that we have on Ski Southeast. Come join us February the 28th through March the 2nd, I believe it is, at Snowshoe Mountain. There's 15% off lodging around the village, significant discounts on lift passes for the 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're going to be doing first tracks on Sunday morning, where only Ski Southeast attendees are going to be on the mountain enjoying that for a good 40-45 minutes before the mountain is open to the rest of the public. We're also going to have some free food and drinks down at the boathouse at the bottom of the mountain around the Ballhooter lift on Saturday, usually around 1 o'clock. So look for all of that and more. Also join us on Discord. You can just go to skisoutheast.com/Discord and pick up on the conversation. Join us over there. It's free. Join in on the conversations. A lot of talks going on. We'd like to have more people joining that. We were having a little bit of a glitch with the link. We've got that figured out by now, thanks to Kenny. So we're all good to go. But be sure to join us. I hope you can. And I hope you guys have a great, safe evening. Stay warm, stay well. We'll talk to you on the flip side. See you. Bye.